Hey, how you been?
All good. It's been a while.
Yeah. Hey, is your mom okay? Did the county end up helping her through that scam she got caught up in?
Oh, yeah, APS, Adult Protective Services, from our local Department of Social Services. They were great. I don't know what Mom would have done without them.
Oh, that's awesome. My neighbor Alice might be in the same boat as your mom. Her grandson moved in, and she's sort of disappeared. Her yard's a mess. When I do see her, they're together, but he's impatient, and he yells at her a lot.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I remember Alice, always outside gardening. She's so funny too, and chatty.
Exactly. That's why it's been so strange not seeing her. I saw her and her grandson at the pharmacy last week. He was practically dragging her around the store. And then he got angry at the pharmacist when he couldn't refill Alice's prescription. Something just feels off.
Yikes. Yeah, I would call APS. They're there to help older folks 60 and older who have been abused, neglected, or exploited like my mom was.
Well, I don't know if he's actually abusing her. I mean, he's got a lot going on. Lost his job, and it can't be easy taking care of a grandparent.
Maybe, but there's never an excuse to hurt someone. And abuse is abuse. Plus, you don't have to know for sure. It's APS's job to investigate, not yours. And if Alice is being harmed, they can connect her to all kinds of resources depending on what she needs. It sounds like she might need at-home services or even a protective order, if that's what she wanted.
I know she loves that house. She and her late husband built it themselves. I'd hate for her to be put in a nursing home. Could APS do that?
No, don't worry. APS doesn't have that authority. My mom's APS worker explained what they call self-determination to me. A person has to consent to even talking to them. If someone with capacity refuses the services they offer, she said it can be frustrating for them, but APS still supports that decision. Helping people like Alice make her own choices about how she lives is a big part of what they do.
I'd hate to get her grandson in trouble. Would they arrest him?
Oh no, they're not police officers. APS held our hand every step of the way. They were wonderful about managing my expectations too, explaining that they could advocate for my mom, but they were not able to enforce the law. And they can only make referrals to available services.
They do a lot.
They were such a great support to my mom, and I know they'd do the same for Alice. Why don't you call?
Now? It's a Saturday.
They're open. It's a 24-hour hotline you can call here in Virginia. Let's look it up.